Welcome back to Fossil Fighters Champion. So, I said I unlocked more fossils. I forgot to save. After 2 hours of that. Because I found out this game doesn't have a freaking autosave.
I mean...
You know what they say.
Thanks, Nintendo DS. Fuck Christ. No.
Well,
Well, let's go do some fossil stuff.
let's do story first and we'll finish off.
Alright.
So we need to go back to Rainbow Canyon.
Okay. Let me head to the exit.
Hey, at least you'll be able to take out your anger on the NPCs.
That's true.
Alright, so what we need to do is go on the top layer, and there's going to be a few things that'll start propping up, I'm pretty sure.
Let's go to the top layer then. This door looks suspicious.
Greg.
Greg.
Wah, it's the Bare Bones Brigade. What do we do?
Perfect disguise.
That's
Nobody
not
will
disguise,
look
that's
you.
cover. We learned to use
Ew, future's a lot heavier than I thought. I'm covered in sweat. Maybe it's because I'm also wearing this full body tight suit. Quit your griping, those girls are waiting.
I'm just realizing these people have names.
Yeah. The last couple of names were actually some reference, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, that button opens the door. I couldn't have figured it out like that. Let's check it out.
Wait.
Hit the button, there are more fossils inside.
Press any button, but especially that one.
Should I press the any key?
Press the button!
Oh yeah, Greg, by the way,
door is open!
Nice work, Matthew. Now let's go help that. Oh, that says cutie.
yeah. By the way, I ran into a user today who's like,
C was an O.
okay. By the way, so I ran into a user today, right, who was like, hey, my computer, like, updated without me asking it to. Why did it do that? I'm like, because the deadline passed for you to update it on your own. That's how
Weren't
it
you
works.
predicting a bit ago that that's what was going to happen for something?
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, it's like, done. Like, it's set to this date. That's why it's updating, my guy.
Holy bro, look at all the kidnapped girls. That's...
Like it's Taken or something. The Liam Neeson action movie spectacle.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like Taken, except,
No Liam Neeson.
Except worse, because no Liam Neeson, yeah.
Yeah, Liam Neeson just owns that movie. I remember watching that in middle school and being horrified with my buddy.
I remember watching that and thinking, wow, Qui-Gon sure got, something.
He got angry. It's Qui-Gon
Yeah.
if he was not a Jedi, Greg. Let's be
yes,
honest.
but also, hello, I ordered some juice nearly 5 minutes ago. Where is it?
What'd you say, Greg?
Republic sure dodged a bullet there.
They really did. Dude, Liam Neeson is one of the greatest actors of all time. Yes, ma'am, right away. God, I've only seen Taken 1 because I've heard the other sequels are ass.
I'm so bored. You there, do something funny.
Of course, man, feast your eyes on the BB Brigade Shuffle. And a 1.
And
And
now
2.
I'm reminded
and...
of Dragon Ball. Remember the oh okay, that one.
You mean
the thing with Oolong
Oh.
originally.
Oh my goodness, that is adorably creepy. Good job.
Are these girls really kidnapped? Because they're treating them like royalty. Look, over there.
Oh, hey, she's here.
I've never seen this one before in my life. Come on, let's go rescue her.
Go forth. There are also bones around you.
Yeah, higher
Whoa.
priority.
Neutral.
Yes, these are all new fossils.
I got
And I'm
sweet.
sure the bare bones folks appreciate this.
It won't let me go that way.
Yeah, that's story related, so you're gonna have to dig out over here first.
You have your own personal Paimon, it's Todd.
Will it also rage out on
You know
Twitter?
what? What?
I said, will it also rage out on Twitter?
Debatably.
God, I just... Holy shit. Sagagar was right, just wow.
Anyway.
Yeah, thank you. Alright.
Congratulations.
Hey, Bozo.
So there are technically 4 fossils here, but they're all neutral. Hey, I'm busy. Go bother someone else, will ya?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really able to talk right now. Maybe come back later.
You're talking.
Where is my juice? Bored, 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 bored. You there, sing for my amusement.
God damn it.
These weak massages leave something to be desired.
These weak pickaxe massages.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They haven't done anything to me.
I'm Doug
Those
Dimino. The
barebone
Dims...
goons
Doug...
are just glorified servants, Digga. They've been pampering us Digga day and night.
I literally...
Hey,
every time she
how long
says
you been
Digga,
here?
I just think of Doug Dimmadome. From
Well,
Fairly
I
Odd
think Doug
Parents.
Dimmadome.
But now I'm
Oh
gonna
no, the
think of it.
Dimsdale Dimmadome! And I love how just every time he appears, his hat is just larger or smaller depending on what environment he's in. They're like, oh, he's outside, just infinite hat, just stupidly tall hat. I love it so much.
Also, the girls love it. They say they don't even care about the cup anymore. Digga dig.
Look, it's just...
I don't believe you.
I love Doug Dimmadome.
None of
He's
these
such a
people
funny
seem to-
bastard.
Nice to
happy about
girls so they
this.
lose interest in the club? Club. That's just diabolical. You can't be nice to people if you're a bad guy. That's wrong. Why only girls? Actually, you know what? We can worry about that later. Okay, so have you learned anything from your time here?
No.
Pizza Man is on their way.
If you know who's in charge, we can knock him out and chase off the rest of the BB Brigade.
I think the man in the back is the boss, Digga.
Okay, I'm gonna go show him what's what. Let's go punch him.
Be careful, Digga. I heard that man is a BB Brigade commander. Everyone is scared of him, including the other BB Brigade members.
Hence why he's in charge here.
A commander, Well, I guess it would make sense the other goons would be scared of him. But I'm not scared, no sir, not me. Let's move, Matthew.
Alright. Go give him what for.
Todd does not
You think-
move.
He's in the back.
Mr. Feeling fills the air. You prepared for battle? Yeah, sure. why not?
Menacing.
menacing. It's Dio!
Oh God. I mean, we are outside of this. We are away from the sun, so he could
BB
spawn in.
Brigade Commander guy, show yourself. He'll show you what happens to guys who kidnap girls and treat them really well.
That's a sentence and a half, isn't it? I do believe you're referring to me. You have guts to come here and challenge me, the most revered of the 3 BB Brigade commanders. Say hello to Cole!
Hello to Cole.
Hello to Cole.
Yep, pretty slick, huh? You like you like the glasses? That postmodern look is so right now, don't you think?
I don't.
Anyway,
think
try
not.
not to be jealous of my image if you can. It's thrift store chic, so I doubt
Chic.
you'd so I doubt you'd understand.
Also, no, it is not.
He's a hipster. No wonder. Now I understand why the other BB Brigade goons are scared of him.
That's a hell of a thing to say, Todd. Yeah, I suppose you want us to stop pampering the ladies, yeah? Not gonna happen, bro. We spoil the chicks, and then they stop giving two hoots about the Caliostale Cup. And without ladies to impress, all the male fighters lose the will to fight.
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah.
Well, this is
I
how
just
this
want to
guy
fight
thinks.
more
it
now.
works. Pretty slick, huh? Yeah, I got a real mind for plans. You don't get this pretty by accident, you know.
What does that have
What does that have to do with anything?
So why don't you shake a leg and scram, yeah? Otherwise, I'll have to feed you to my bony sores. Oh, right, this is the first time. Todd didn't join us when the last time, so he doesn't know what those are.
Did he say Bonysaurus, Matthew?
Yeah.
Flail, flail, explain.
Is that
Yeah.
like a skeleton Venusaur? Like a dinosaur ghost?
Oh, it's a dinosaur zombie.
No, my stomach. Why did I eat those oysters I found in the swimming pool? I'm gonna be sick, Matthew. This guy's all yours.
Well,
I don't even want to think about his existence.
still here? You're not just trying to steal my style, are you?
Who wants your
Who
style?
wants that?
Listen, I got a yacht rock concert to get to, so let me just make this.
Yacht Rock? God damn.
Feast your eyes on my beautiful bony sores.
Yacht Rock. Am I, like, looking at Sirius XM right now or something? Like, holy shit.
Sure. Anyway, behold, his B Rex, and his B Plesio, and his B Lambio. We've seen the B Lambios before. But everything else.
T-Rex, short for Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Fuck hell.
Actually, hold on. It's. I don't even think this. No, never mind.
Fuck.
Ooh,
That
that's
hurt.
a lot of
That hurt
damage.
a lot.
right off
That
the
hurt a lot,
bat.
and they're going again.
Well,
Fuck
you're
me.
not dead yet, but
That hurt.
I want to
quite a bit.
move. Well, hold on. Before you start moving things, attack with Spino into B-Rex.
Promptly eat Speed Rex.
I mean, it kind of did. Now move Arrow to the front and then inflame Arrow.
Which one's the arrow again?
The Tyrannosaur looking one. Now we can use that to follow up on next turn. Plesio's probably gonna still try and hit Spinal, and we might lose Spinal in this fight, but it's mostly fine.
What are they hitting?
Yeah, you'll just get him to a Poke Center after.
Or less. Alright, let's use Wind Blast on B Lambio. Alternatively, you could finish off.
Holy fuck.
Good damage. Let's use Inflame on Eros again. And what we can do next turn is that we can do a double up on both the weakened Vivosaurs.
Right.
Finish them off. Bony Chomp. Bony Blur. Not a KO yet. Alright, Eros attacks into B-Rex. Tricera attacks into B-Lambio. Now watch and be amazed as things start dying. Pop.
Damn, I got a crit.
And there it goes. Alright, now all you need to do is wrap up the last one. I'm sure you can do it by yourself.
Poison. That's into him.
Well, that's expected.
Ooh, it's a lot of FP.
Yeah, so... Actually,
Oh.
you should be able to use your tier 3 skill for arrows if you want to try and see.
Yeah, I want to see what that does.
It makes the opponent incredibly sad. All for the low cost of 300 FP.
30, 59, 74.
Oh, and it's a one-hit knockout!
Well, 3 hits, but 3 hits in one.
I didn't even know we had a band, but there you go! It's on the field!
Spino ranked up after dying.
Good job, you got a rank up magic.
Venomous Barrage is now available.
Congratulations.
Tricera is ranked up.
Yep, Tricera's rank 10, halfway to max.
Tricera is now...
Makai.
Everybody's leveling up.
Makai
Everybody's
Rend.
OP now.
Right.
Nope, not everybody. What? No, this isn't happening! How can I be beaten by someone that's so terminally unhip? This is worse than the time that guy sold me off-brand shoes! Wah! Anyway.
That's an embarrassment.
Way to go, man. That hipster just ran off, bawling his little eyes out. The rest of the brigade took off after him.
Yay, we are victorious.
I think the girls will leave once they realize no one's going to pamper them anymore.
Oh boy. I'm gonna read a thing I saw about Roku today later.
I know we're gonna get that juice, am I? Okay, nuts to this. I'm gonna go dig up some fossils.
Greg, I thought of that in the same way that he's like Smithers is like, nuts this, I'll just go get Homer Simpson in that episode. Like that's the exact tone I imagine she used. When he gave up, he's like, alright, everyone's an incompetent moron. Fuck it. Homer.
I mean, that's the whole energy of this.
Thank you for
really
opening
is.
my eyes. I can't believe I fell into a dumb trap like this.
I love that episode, by the way. That episode's so good. It's seasons 1 through 8 of The Simpsons are perfect.
Whatever, I was bored anyway.
Yes, we noticed.
Thank you, Matthew, and thank you, Todd. Now I can keep going in the cup dig.
You don't need to thank us. We were happy to help. A little too happy. Oh, hey, wait. We also found that bowl you were looking for. That you never
Gave the
said
big
was actually
round
a bowl,
bowl.
but...
To the girl. Thank you, Dig. This is what I was looking for. But this isn't a bowl.
What is it?
It's a stone mask.
Oh god.
So,
Oh
what
god.
I'm going to turn into a vampire now!
It is a mask.
Dig. Goes like this.
I reject my humanity! What? You were Pauline all along.
Wow, who could have guessed? It's not like we can't recognize her hair.
Paulinda!
I sure was! The one and only Pauline! So what the heck took you two so long, huh?
So, does your personality change with the mask, or is that just the verbal tick?
When a beautiful girl is in distress, you drop everything and come running to help her.
Oh well, looks like the
looks
big
like
heroes
you're-
once more. By the way, Daniel, I dropped it in stream. VC the clip. It's 20 seconds. It's fucking great. Two kidnapped girls just wandered back into town and told us their story. Damn, they got to town fast. Can't
Well, I
believe
mean,
YouTube
there is
ran-
a machine that literally transfers you.
I
back.
get, yeah, that's true.
Not that far away from them.
I can't believe you two ran off the BB Brigade all on your own. You must be some kind of fighters.
Yeah, all two of us. The Barebone Brigade is no match for a beautiful teen idol like me.
Right.
Miss Pauline is on the scene.
Yeah, except that you didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything either, Todd. Did you say something?
Yes.
Keep an eye on your video pages. Round 4 coming soon. Thanks again. Keep up the good work.
Nope. Refuse.
Yo.
Well, unlike some people, I don't have any time to waste. I need to go find fossil rocks ASAP. You should do the same, Matthew.
Never.
Not you, Todd. Screw you. Dumping the BB Brigade means nothing if you don't back it up in the cup.
I'm sure it means something.
See ya! And now Todd is like, my life has been a
Pauline
lie!
is so weird. It's like she's a different person once that mask is on, or maybe she's possessed.
He's a vampire.
Peep-pa, 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 peep-pa.
Incoming FMS message. The round 4 matches will now begin. Lucinda has been selected as Matthew's round 4 opponent. Please get ready and check in the Cranial City's Fossil Stadium.
We are fighting Luciana now.
No, you can win, but it won't happen unless you find more false rocks before round 4.
Yeah, about that.
Where the fuck you come from, lady?
That's an excellent question. I don't know how she spawned in already.
She was one of the kidnapped girls. She just hasn't left.
Well,
Yes.
she wants to fight.
Fight!
Fight, 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 fight.
She has a Django and a Yango.
Django Yanga.
Are there any changes I need to make?
Nope.
Well, I mean, that's up to you.
Unhelpful, thanks.
Well, look, I've said this before and I'll say it again. You need to start making your own decisions.
Holy fuck, my speed.
Like I've said before, you have 3, they have 2. 3 is bigger than 2, so naturally your speed will likely be greater. And that's 1 down.
Skip the animation. End turn.
That's fine.
Are you saying all
They're
of
like
us?
level 2. No.
Oh.
I think you're imagining things.
I bet all of us had like the attack symbol on.
I don't know.
What? It didn't die.
Well, wait.
Fuck,
you can
counter.
Hold on, you can potentially finish it off with a message. Do not the potentially, though.
Okay, let me just double check if you have more moves down here. No, you don't actually. Tricera, running smash, try it.
Yep.
Yay!
Let's go.
That was easy.
Congratulations, you had an easy fight.
Smacks face into easy button.
Yeah. Oh, he
All
just
right.
disappeared.
Yep, she is gone, reduced to atoms.
That's not for a few more movies. No.
Alright, so let's just head out via the VMM, because there's nothing else to gather here for now.
Turn to town.
Now let's do the next stadium fight, and then we can do the digging.
Okay.
Nice balance of fights and dig.
Yay. Is it through here
Now,
again?
are you ready to rumble?
Sure. Oh.
Yeah, a lot of the fighters from inside the cave are there. Yoo-hoo! I think we're battling each other.
Oh, good, a friendly one.
Hey, you're the fighter who drove off the BB Brigade, right? They're really terrible people. They promised me juice and never brought it to me. I had to go to the frickin' cafeteria to get my juice. Oh, and they kidnapped me and made me forget about the cup. There was
They
that,
didn't make
too.
you forget about anything. You're just an airhead.
Next match is Lucinda versus Matthew. Combatants should enter. If I win, you have to buy me some juice, right? Good.
So if I win, will you buy me juice?
No. Talk
Then I
crowd
have
sound
no incentive
effect.
to participate in this battle.
Okay, what do you got here?
Kamara, and Kamara.
The fuck?
Yeah, this is a team that you can have. I won't say it's a particularly good team, but it's a team.
Right.
We should have also noted the fact that they're all wind.
Neat.
You forgot the type matchups, didn't you?
Yeah.
Goody. Well, this is gonna be fun.
Yep. Well, at least Matt still has Eros on his team, so it's not bad.
He also has 69 damage.
69 damage, flat even.
Oh, okay, so for the Roku thing, apparently Roku says they want, they had an event where they were like, hey, here's our new stuff coming out, check it out. They had, they said, quote, advertisers want to be part of a good experience. They don't want to be interruptive. Bullshit.
Okay.
These are, apparently, because remember how I told you they tested just an entire ad on the fucking screen? Daniel? Basically, there was a...
sound vaguely familiar.
Yeah, like, you turned on your TV and it auto-played a Moana 2, like, trailer. Without asking.
Yeah. Definitely sounds familiar.
Apparently... I didn't realize this, but apparently Roku has a patent that injects ads onto the video feed from other devices plugged into a Roku TV over HDMI. What the fuck?
That's surely gonna go well.
That's
for
an
them.
impressive piece of engineering, I'll give it that.
They do that, I am immediately fucking throwing out my TV, just getting another one. I'm gonna get like an LG or something. Like, fuck that. I do not want that. The good thing is that they have the patent, no one else can use it.
Yay!
So it means other
I
TVs
wanna
are
see
safe.
what makes that tick. Let me at it.
You can have that TV. I will fucking buy something else. I do not care if the tariffs make it cost
Give
a
the
lot of money. Fuck
TV to
that.
Greg so he can reverse hack it.
Yeah, Greg, if you-
Wait. Move arrows up first if you want to attack with arrows. You are at way too far of a range for arrows to be doing any damage.
Yeah, like, fuck auto-playing ads on, like, HDMI devices. Screw you. I've always said
There you
Rokus are pretty good. If they do that, I am immediately going to be like, hey, family, who wants to buy an... I'm going to buy you guys another Apple TV. Like the box. Like, the whole point of advertising is to interrupt you. Like, I need to set up my pie hole again and block Roku's ads again. Yeah, apparently Roku has a big plan to make the ads more shoppable, interactive, relevant, and delightful.
That's rich.
Fuck ads. I say as Twitch is probably running an ad right now.
Well, that's why everybody's watching this on YouTube, probably.
Yeah,
You probably could finish that one off with Running Smash.
yeah. And I'm trying to think if I want to do Running Smash or Inflame. I think I'll just do Running Smash.
Running Final Smash.
There
Bye.
goes that one. Now it's just the last one to deal with.
Okay, damage.
Well, you still gotta kill it. Not like it's that strong at the moment, though, but I do believe your Spino's about to die. Nope, it's not.
You live.
Yeah. Okay, now we might want to inflame before using it. Make sure you get all of the attacks so you don't have to waste another turn.
Yep.
Let her rip!
Death to you, bitch. Hopefully. Ooh, a crit. Hell yeah.
Ooh, yep, that's clean kill.
Let's go.
Congratulations, you have won!
Yay. I did it. Where's my pizza?
Wow, you're really good at this. I've clearly spent too much time lying around and being kidnapped.
Okay.
Princess Peach be like.
Yeah. I'll be
If
right
we
back.
ever
My
meet again,
pizza's
let's
here.
have another battle, okay?
My pizza's here.
Let's have another battle and eat over pizza. Or talk over pizza.
You know what? I really think you could win this cup, Matthew. I didn't before.
I did not get my pizza. I need to call the pizza joint, actually, because they fucked up and delivered it to the wrong address.
Nice.
Report problem.
Report problem. This is not where I live.
Send a text message. Let me enter my code. Yeah, they like literally delivered it to the wrong address. Is there just not arrived? Let's see. There's overcooked, undercooked, not enough toppings, damaged food, cold, wrong. First service missing cup, late, other. My order never arrived. Where are they at? I'm very confused.
They are lost. Given how your location is constantly.
It is the curse of the address.
It really is, honest.
I don't understand how the fuck that happens.
Given that it happens far too often, I feel like you shouldn't be as surprised as you are.
Fuck you, Domino's. What store did I order from? Okay, that one. Alright, I gotta mute because I'm gonna say my address, so...
Okay, but can you at least keep pressing the button?
Yeah,
while
I'll
you're
keep
doing-
pressing button.
I guess I'll talk in this case. I suppose all this BB Brigade fighting has taken away from your fossil hunting, huh?
How could you tell?
And yet you still cleared round 4. You're really something, Matthew. Oh, here. It's a little prize for winning your round 4 match.
What am I, chopped liver?
You got a wondrous fossil rock. That's a wondrous fossil rock that can actually power up a Vivisaur. You've never seen this before, right? Oh, wait, you have? What? What do you mean you've had this since round 1? Also, I come bearing a special message for you two. Seems word of your heroic exploits against the BB Brigade have reached the highest levels. Joe Wildwest himself wants to speak with you.
Yeah, that's normal.
The highest power in this here land wishes to speak to you. His name is Joe Wild West.
I don't believe that. That sounds like an alias.
Okay, then what do you think his name should be then?
George.
Is George Wild
Me,
West?
Joe Wild West?
No, just
Oh,
launch.
man. No, imagine if Wild West actually is the right part, but he changed the first part of his name. So, like,
Fucking
it's,
hell.
He wants to with us, really?
Who is this us?
You were there. He sure does. He sure does.
Oh, so I'm back, and also apparently they like mistakenly marked it as delivered, but the dude's actually still heading to my house. So that's fucking cool. Thank you, jackasses.
I know you're busy, but I bet you can make a few minutes to see Joe up in the suite, right?
Got chat. I would have ordered from a local shop and not Domino's, but that local shop stopped taking deliveries after 8:30.
So maybe order before 8:30?
I was walking my dog.
That's what phones are for.
My phone was dead.
Well, that sounds like a skill issue.
That's what external battery packs are for.
Right. Wrong. Just head over the elevator on the upper deck of this fighter station.
Has that always been there?
Yes.
Yes.
Greg, please tell me you didn't get this far and got kept out of progression because you didn't know where that elevator was.
I didn't get this far and get kept out of progression because I didn't know where that elevator was.
You piece of fucking...
Oh, Greg. Alright, now before I fuck up again, I'm saving.
Probably a good idea. Yeah, we'll save the talking to Joe for next time. Right now, fossil time! Actually, you said that you were having trouble with the big fossil, right?
Yes.
Alright, give me a second. I'll parse it into your computer and do
Yeah,
that.
let me open
one
Parsec for you.
Now, I actually need to open Parsec first, so give me a moment. Congratulations, you have obtained fossils!
Alright.
All of the legs! All of them! Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I don't have control of your mouse.
Oh, I'll give you mouse control. Give me a minute. Alright, you have mouse control.
You need to give me gamepad control too, because I actually need to scroll around with this one.
Oh my god, okay.
Alright.
Alright, let's see how
Let's
Master
get on
does it,
with
chat. What the fuck? I don't think I did this one.
Oh
I
fuck, wait, hold on. Wait, pause it.
I cannot.
Yes, you can. You can still pause the game. Thank you. Hold on, I forgot that I don't have Dolphin open, so my controller's not working.
Brother, what?
It's the same thing as it always is. Give me a second.
Fuck hell, man. I swear to God.
Actually, wait, hold on. No, it might be that it's not working just entirely, which is a problem.
Fuck.
It's probably fine.
Like, if you need me to just move with the mouse. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, well, actually, no, I can. So I guess I'll have to just manually move it, which is going to suck.
I can also move with controller. Like, I can use my controller to move.
Yeah, I know, but I would probably need you to move in specific locations, which is
I know,
the
you just tell me if you want me to move left or right. This puzzle's so
Well, I need you to
fucking-
move up.
Oh, what the actual fuck?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. That is a big one. Let's see here. Well, we cleared it, and that's the important part.
I guess so, yeah. I'll be able to submit it.
Oops. What? That one was a laggy input. Yeah,
We got
whatever.
something. Shush, Sparkly. might be the pizza
Yay!
man.
Something has been acquired.
Valoro.
Congratulations, we have obtained bullshit.
The man, the bark man is barking. Or he's grumbling. He's a grumble man.
He sensed that there was a cow in the vicinity, and was like, "Ah!"
I am herding dog at mustard.
Exactly. Anyway, Peloro. It is bull. This actually isn't that bad of a creature, but it's certainly not something I would say to use over Monkai. Alright, let
Okay.
me go clean that wondrous fossil for you.
Yeah, let's see what that does. Also, there's no one
Well,
outside.
I mean,
So what the fuck is my dog on about?
Fossil.
Alright. Oh, this one. Oh yeah, I did this one. I got it perfect on this one, so good luck.
I would be impressed if you got a perfect on this one, because you literally just got this one.
No, the one I didn't save.
Oh, nice.
Brother.
What?
Hi.
What, you don't need to be able to see to clean these things?
Alright. I'm gonna check if the pizza actually got here, because I don't see it on the camera, but I'm gonna check anyway, because the dog was like, whoa.
Well, if you're going to do that, I'm gonna
Get more
keep
giant
digging
fossils.
shit.
Finish more giant
What do you
fossils.
want me to shove this onto first?
Something awesome.
Descriptive. Greg, what do you think I should shove this skull
Arrow.
onto?
Yeah, arrow, yeah.
Arrow
Actually,
already has a skull.
Oh, then not
Yeah,
arrow.
that's
Then
It has a better...
do ooh, wait, I'll decide. Do crypto.
Are you planning on using crypto?
I don't know. Put it on
Actually, I could put it on Spino, since you're probably going to be
yeah, do
using
that actually, yeah, do Spino.
Oh yeah, Matt uses Spino, therefore that
BRB.
makes sense.
Checking the door again.
Let's see what color this changes into. One to go. Oh yeah, so I guess Matt never got the file that I sent him because I turned his Spino into the arms color variation. Oh wow.
There's nobody
It's
outside
kind
of
of like
my
a radioactive green.
door. My dog is
with the
barking at
arms.
nothing.
Congratulations.
Welcome to the world of dog.
Yeah, pretty
But also, congratulations, your Spinosaurus is now purple.
I see that. Yay.
It's vaguely colored like the JV Spinosaurus, actually. It
Alright,
was
that's more
more
giant
purple.
Toxically
fossils.
and turd.
What?
What who?
I'm sorry, what did you say about a turd, Greg?
Select rocks to clean.
And
Turd.
there's a turd on the screen.
There was a turd.
Yeah,
I saw a
right.
giant. Yeah, that's the one.
Well, let's do this one.
Careful, it is stupid fragile.
This one should not be fragile. See, this is the one where I definitely would have wanted to have full control over the camera, or because this is just one that you just want to be panning along while you're cleaning it. Oh, it's not that bad.
No, it's pretty good.
Next.
Hey,
It's fine.
I'm the
I don't-
Fonz.
We don't need to see.
Ah. Making good progress, though.
Not enough.
We'll click the little icon. Let's see it. I click myself, but I don't want to queue over.
I mean, the thing is that the icon doesn't tell me anything. What's above is what tells me everything.
Barkley, shush. Alright,
Okay,
good
there we
enough.
Very good. That's nearly 100 points per.
Now there's someone there.
thing. All right, 98 points. Very good. Now watch and be amazed. Blop, 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 and a blop.
Long.
Behold, snake.
You have acquired White Snake.
Indeed. And it's level 7 right off the bat. And what's great about this one is that it has a chance of instantly killing something. It's funny like that. Oh, Matt's gone. Matt's just literally left.
He's never
I
gonna
was
know.
here to damage. What?
He's never gonna know what this wonderful White Snake can do.
Anyway. Let's clean things. If I had to take a guess, I would say this one is the one that has a skull in it. Nope, these are legs.
Also, what kind of a fossil rock has that great big hole in the middle with bones sticking out? Did somebody
mean, it
try to
could-
clean this before?
Maybe. Actually, speaking of which, there is a thing, I think, where you have to do some like example cleanings at a certain level. So there's the implication
Hello.
that some of the time they give people fossils that have already been cleaned.
Ah.
Also, welcome back. You have obtained Snake.
I'm back. I obtained pizza. I saw the giant snake. Like straight out of the Monsterverse.
Yes, but the giant snake also has the ability to insta-kill things.
What?
Yeah, that's one of its skills.
Uh,
Are you considering adding giant snake to your party?
yes, actually. What did you even get purple?
What?
What did you damage? It's not perfect.
I think I damaged part of its foot. It also looks like I might have damaged the frontmost
Oh, I see that, yeah.
upper bone. Well, you want to take a crack at something, or are you gonna eat?
I'm gonna eat. You try it. Oh god, what
Alright.
the hell is this?
It's a striated one, which means it's a pain in the ass.
This thing is awful. I hate it.
Oh, what the actual fuck? Who said in the development team, yeah, this will be good for kids to try and deal with?
I mean, it could be worse.
Many
I'm pretty
things
sure there's
could
at
be
least
worse,
like
yes.
3 skulls that are in this formation.
Nice.
So those are always fun to deal with when like you need to do this one to get the damn dinosaur. At least this one's pretty non-committally not required.
I guess that's fair.
So it doesn't make it any
Fair.
more or less of a bitch.
Oh no, you're correct.
That one.
Top right. Or leftish.
Yeah, I know. There you go.
Oh, and it's done. Mushing success.
Oh, higher than I thought I was gonna get. Anyway, Aloe Arms. Yay.
Cool.
Let's try this one next. Wow, we're just making an entire Allosaurus over here.
Let's go. We are gone now. Holy shit.
What?
Imagine doing this to your DS, how damaged the fucking screen would get. Just
Oh, you do not have any idea how badly I fucked up my original DS screen.
oh, I can
That
imagine.
that thing does not work at all anymore. No, so not only did I play Fossil Fighters on that thing, I played Pokemon Ranger.
Oh, yeah. Goodbye,
Oh,
DS
Rest in
God,
screen.
peace, hardware.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I think you
that,
can do replacement screens pretty easily though. It's just annoying.
Yeah, well, that battery is also fucked. Oh, did I ever tell you this? I think I've told this story before. But, did I ever tell you the story of how I fucked up my original DS battery's life?
I think
You might have mentioned.
I don't remember.
It has to do with Advanced Wars. This ringing
Then I
any
think you
bells?
told me. I don't
Yeah, I
know
don't
if Matt
remember.
was there.
Okay, so basically, when I was a kid, I had just gotten my hands on my brother's copy of Advance Wars Dual Strike, right?
Okay.
And something that I really liked doing as a kid was making the AI effectively fight itself a bunch,
Nice.
just to see what would happen. But because I was a kid and didn't really understand how to play Advanced Wars, because what kid really does?
Yeah.
What I ended up doing was setting all of the time limits to maximum, as well as setting the money gotten per turn to the highest amount, right? So you could basically buy anything you wanted every turn.
Oh Jesus. Holy.
And so what I realized after a while of trying to do this was that, hey, my game doesn't actually end.
Oh.
So how long would it
Good
take an
job.
AI to actually win, right, with these conditions?
Oh, did you
Because-
just let the game just go and go and go?
Well, so give me a second. So,
Okay.
kid me was like, I don't understand why these AIs aren't losing when, they can make literally as many of whatever unit they want as possible, right? So I'm
Right.
like, okay, what if I just put them all on the biggest map possible with the most resource
Okay.
gain that you can get
Hello.
as a 4-person battle. And then if I just let the AI battle forever, right? So I left my DS underneath my desk, plugged it in, and let it run for literally a week to
Fucking
see
hell.
if the AI would lose at any point. And I wonder if you can guess that the AI in fact did not lose. I got absolutely nothing accomplished from waiting that week, and then afterwards I unplugged the DS and it immediately died.
Oh yeah, it completely used all the charge cycles.
Yep.
Ooh.
And that's why my original DS does not work.
No, I don't
This
have my
is
original
a-
DS anymore because I traded it into GameStop to get a 3DS. No. I had a DS Lite, and then the DSi came out, and then I used my DSi. I sold that to, I think, someone on Craigslist to get my 3DS. I wound up getting a used 3DS from GameStop, and it was part of the Ambassador program, which is dope.
Nice. But yeah, my
Of course, it
DS
means nothing else
is
since you can easily hack a DS. Like it's nothing.
But yeah, so my DS is different than my cousin's DS, however,
Oh?
wherein I think he lost it for, I can't remember if he said 2 years or 4 years. Saying
Nice.
didn't know where it was, then found it at some point, turned it or pressed the power button and it turned on like
That
nothing
sounds
was
like
wrong.
every DS ever, honestly, Daniel. Those things have notoriously absurd battery life if you don't do what you did.
Yeah, more or
Big
less.
if that one.
There was also the hilarious story he told me at some point. I think he said that he had dropped his DS on the middle of a street at some point, and he needed to cross the street really quickly. So what he did was he kicked the DS across the entire street.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like he dropped it on the ground or something.
Well, I mean, I think he did drop it on the ground and then proceeded to kick it across the street.
god.
And
those
it
things
was
were
still
built like
fine.
tank. Was it a DS or DS Lite?
DS.
Oh, the fat one.
Yes.
Those things were tanks.
Yeah, it's
Technology was just built different back then. You dropped a DS and it would go, all right, cool, man, I'm good. You drop a Switch, it's like, goodbye, send me to
You got
Nintendo.
a Switch onto like a carpet, and it's like, oh, what's happened? How did I end up?
Oh,
here?
the screen's
You dropped
cracked.
I'm
Seriously.
bent. I have a.
Meanwhile, a
cracking-
fucking Game Boy survived getting exploded on in the fucking Gulf War. And it's in Nintendo's, like, New York headquarters, the Game Boy.
Yeah, Game Boy can survive getting exploded.
Like, the things that'll survive the
and DS can
apocalypse...
survive a concrete.
Yeah, the three things that'll survive the apocalypse are, like, cockroaches, Game Boys, and, like, Nokia phones. Like, the old ones. Holy shit. Like, if, like, Last of Us happens, society falls, and people find, like, a DS, like, 15 years later, that fucker's still gonna turn on.
Yep.
Also, I found out that in the Last of Us TV show, because it takes place in 2003, Greg, it happened right before Return of the King. So no one got to finish the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Someone pointed that out on Reddit.
That is the worst timeline.
Yeah, and everyone was like, they said that, basically. They're like, wow, that fucking sucks. Imagine being excited for Lord of the Rings, then your girlfriend turns into a fucking zombie. Ah.
Well, then you shouldn't have had a girlfriend then, so you could go watch Lord of the Rings.
No, Daniel, it came out like it happened a few weeks before the movie came out.
That means it must have been nearing.
Yeah, it was probably in the special effects stage. Like, they were almost done with it. Actually, no. No, wait, Greg. They probably were done with it at that point, right? Like, it probably was. So actually, it probably wound up in a few people's hands over the years. So it's probably around.
Oh, shit. It's
The finish-
literally.
It's
just
a
like
slightly
all the
early
things-
cut.
No, it's literally like it's revered, like a gospel of I have the original, or I have. Lord
I
of
have the
Rings."
trilogy completed. We can watch the ending.
There's
the
literally just so remember how there were like towns built around like
Oh yeah.
people's leadership? There's just one town out
It's
there.
just Lord of the
that's
Rings.
that's just
It's
a Lord of the Rings
and
cult.
everybody
It's the
that
cult of
congregates
Lord of
over
the
there.
Rings settlement.
It's just Middle Earth. People just live like it's Middle Earth. That'd be something.
Okay, this will be the last.
Yeah, this was the last one. What the
Oh,
fuck?
it's a wing. Yeah.
But yeah, I am surprisingly, for the first time in a while, glad to live in this timeline.
Only for that.
Yes.
Well, also imagine like this, like right, that happened in 2003. Literally, like the world went from actually, wait a minute, when did that? Wait, I have to Google a thing now. When Last of Us Z Day TV show. No, Outbreak Day. When did it happen in the fucking show? Oh, click Outbreak Day HBO. So, September 26, 2003.
Yeah.
Greg, we
So
were
born about
we
that.
were only like 6 months into invading Iraq. What the fuck? That happened
Well,
during the
at
middle of the
least
Iraq
is
War.
happy.
Yeah, they're like, all right, the Americans are gone. Oh fuck, zombies.
The Americans are gone. Oh no, zombies. Wait, this is better. We'll take this.
Yeah, this is better than
Honestly,
Americans.
yeah.
But
Honestly,
no,
yeah,
like
it's
literally,
not
it happened
bad.
like only in the TV show timeline. It only happened like 2 years after 9/11. What the
At
fuck?
least we didn't get stuck with zombie Americans. That'd be the worst.
Actually, Greg, that probably is the case. Think about it.
I
In the
refuse.
wise words of Greg, no.
Continue cleaning? Yes or no?
But also, this means.
Well, I
that
mean,
Infernal
at this
Horde
point,
connects us.
probably not. So that.
Okay, Daniel. I
Given
struck
that
off-
you had an actual issue this time, I'll clear out your bag. And then, no, don't give him anything yet. I'll get some more fossils and then we'll do some stuff off screen. Or I'll do some stuff off screen, I guess I should be saying.
Let me just save.
But yes, next time, new stage, new areas, and new dinosaurs, one of which I think Matt will be pretty happy about.
Oh, really?
Is it the Matasaurus?
Well, we'll see
Excuse
if we can get that far. It depends on how much Matt is distracted.
Alright, well, you heard the man, everybody.
We're all doomed, yes.
Yay, dinosaurs. We all like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are cool. Tomorrow, more Kirby Air Ride. No dinosaurs, instead big pink blob. On a motorcycle.
Well, if you really think about it, is Kirby not a dinosaur?
Goodbye, everybody.